And this girl that I've been with for 5.5 years, we didn't have sex for 2 years, guys. Yo, what's up y'all? This is Alex Akik. Welcome to my channel. Now today's video, it's gonna be very personal, guys, and it's gonna be a reality check for a lot of you guys out there. Yes, you men out there, right in front of your computer, late at night, looking at websites you shouldn't even be looking at, all right? Why am I even talking about this? I actually fall victim to this. Now what we're gonna be discussing in today's video, guys, is the Nofap and porn addiction. All right, so guys, I fall victim to this. I'm not embarrassed to talk about it because I feel like a lot of young men are actually encountering this today, right? And this is a very big issue in today's society. Before we dive into it, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, and give it a thumbs up. All right, now with that being said, let's talk about this, y'all. So for a lot of you guys watching, you guys are probably wondering, what is this Nofap? What is this big trend and this big Nofap challenge that a lot of people are talking about? So basically, Nofap is quitting masturbation, watching porn, or even like thinking about any type of sexual fantasy while playing with yourself. That's exactly what Nofap is, right? And a lot of people are doing this challenge right now for like a 30-day challenge, and some people are just quitting for good as far as this Nofap, and I actually am one of them. Now there's a lot of experts out there that say, you know, watching porn is actually good for you, and then there's other research that say watching porn is bad for you. I think that porn is actually bad, especially if you're doing it more often. If you're doing it like once a month, that's perfectly fine. But if you're doing it on the weekly, if you're doing it like every day or every other day, that becomes a huge problem. It's like a drug. The more we watch it, so especially for men, is when we watch porn, it releases a ton of dopamine. And dopamine is a neurotransmitter. And when we release all this dopamine, basically the purpose of dopamine is it makes us feel good. It makes us feel pleasured, right? So when we use too much of it, it starts to trigger negative side effects. And one of the side effects of watching porn is it starts to lower your testosterone level, especially for men. And when our testosterone levels drop, guys, we have lower sex drive, we get erectile dysfunction, we lower our confidence level, and we also reduce being courageous. These are just some elements that can happen when you're watching too much of this, guys. There's a lot of celebrities that spoke out about their porn addiction. For example, Orlando Bloom, Kanye West, Terry Crews, right? Who else is there? John Wayne. These are just a few guys. Oh, Mike Tyson, right? These are just a few guys that spoke out about porn addiction and how, you know, especially like with Terry Crews, he talked about how it really ruined his relationship, like his past relationship, like they broke up because of his porn addiction. But he spoke out about it. There's a lot of celebrities that are speaking out about porn addiction, and it is a serious issue in today's society. Now guys, I wanna talk to you guys about my experience and how it's really negatively affected me throughout my whole life, right? So I remember the first time I was watching porn, it was in 1st or 2nd grade. I remember this too, like vividly, it's so weird. But I remember in like 1st or 2nd grade, I got home from school and I was trying to watch something on TV, and back then we had VHS tape recorder, right? So I remember like I was trying to watch a movie, like I don't know if it was Aladdin or some like Disney movie, right? And I remember there was a VHS tape in the tape recorder, and I turned it on, and next thing you know, I see like porn for the very first time. If you guys are wondering, it wasn't mine, it was obviously like one of my older brother's tapes. And I remember my mom walked in and she's like, "Alex, what the hell is this?" And I was like, "I don't even know," like I didn't say anything, right? So like I think she knew that it wasn't mine because I was young at the time. I was only in 1st grade. So I think my older brother at the time got in trouble. I don't know what happened, but that was the very first time I opened my eyes and I was like, this white girl got some big old and I was just like, what the heck is this? Like, it made me want to watch more of it. And sometimes we want what we can't have, right? So that's what would happen. And that's what triggered me to like get more into like, you know, watching it secretly. It just became a habit over the years. And guys, this has been a serious problem for me, especially as I got older, because I was consistently watching it. And guys, this was a huge problem for me because I had access to doing it. All I had to do was close and lock my door, right? And I would do this almost every day. If not every day, every other day. If not every other day, every few days. So my last relationship that I've been with for 5.5 years, guys, I feel like this was the #1 reason why we broke up. was because like I wasn't giving her the sexual attraction. You know, in bed, it was hard for me to get hard. Like I couldn't even get it up. I feel like it was dead, like it was useless. And I would always have like these thoughts in my head of like the porn stars that I was watching, you know, behind closed doors. And it just really negatively affected my relationship, guys. It can really make your relationships or your marriages detrimental. And this girl that I've been with for 5.5 years, we didn't have sex for 2 years, guys. 2 years we didn't have sex, and we've been together for 5.5 years. All because I was watching porn, right? And the thing is too, what I've realized is, since I was watching a lot of porn, like consistently, it started to make me not open up more to people. It started to make me more cautious about what to say. I was always scared about being judged or being criticized by what I was gonna talk about. And there'll be times where I'm like in a social crowd and like, I'll talk to people, right? I'm very outgoing, I talk to people, but I can't really hold a conversation. It's like I'm scared about what they're gonna say. And I remember there'd be days where like, I'm just like so tired. And I remember there would be days where, you know, I'd play with Mr. Wood, right? And after, I always feel like tired. Like I just feel like I wanna relax. I feel demotivated, I don't even wanna do anything. Like I just felt like I wanted to chill. Like I'll have a specific task or goal to do, but I'm like, man, I'm not gonna do it right now, I'll do it later. And later comes and I'm just like, it just passes by and I never get it done. I keep putting priorities to do later. One thing that I felt destroyed my past relationship was because like, I wasn't open to her about these kind of things. I was embarrassed. Like I was so damn like embarrassed of like opening up to her about like, yeah, I've been watching porn. This is the reason why I haven't been like, you know, being sexually attracted to you per se, right? So like this was a big issue. And I feel like if you guys are going through this right now, like you definitely need to stop doing this. You guys need to realize like that it can really ruin your relationships with your family, your friends, or your relationships. I was watching this interview from Joe Rogan and they were talking about Nofap. After watching his interview on YouTube and digging in more into like the research about it, it started to make a lot more sense. Started to open up my mind more like this is what's been going on this whole time. Like I resonated with a lot of the side effects that people were having from watching this and making it an addiction. I'm not joking with you guys, but like I feel a lot more confident. Like when I talk to people now, like I don't even think about like, oh, if I say this, it's gonna hurt that person or they might look at me funny. If I have like a goal, right, I just go for it. Like I don't even think about it no more. I just go for it and like I get it done, right? Especially like I used to take a lot of naps throughout the day, right? And now I don't even take naps throughout the day. It's like if I think about something I have to get done, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm more focused. I'm a totally different person, guys. Like I feel like empowered. It's so weird. Like I don't even want to think about it. Like when I'm in bed, I'll just read or get in tune into something that I enjoy or like a topic that I want to like learn about. And the one thing I realized too is I feel more motivated. It's so weird. Like I feel motivated. And what's crazy is when I go to the gym or if I'm out in public, like I'm not even scared to pull out my phone and start talking, be like, hey, what's up guys? Or if I'm at the gym, like I block out a lot of distraction and noise and what people are gonna think about me. Like I'm not even scared about what I'm gonna say. If people don't like it, it's on you, do your thing, because it's still not gonna affect me, right? So I just have a ton of confidence, guys. But I feel like the reason why I wanted to open up is because it's been working for me. It's been working for like a lot of celebrities, right? I've been through it, guys. Like I've been through this for many years, right? And I feel like opening up about it, it really changed my life. And I know that it can change your guys' life too. You know, I know how you guys feel right now. You guys are in a dark place. You guys can't really open up to people. So one of the factors too is like people are scared to open up, and the only way they open up for themselves is watching this stuff, because they're able to open up and release whatever they want to release. And I think this Nofap thing is a real deal, guys. Like there's gonna be a lot of experts that say, oh, it's actually good for you, and there's gonna be a lot of other people that's gonna say it's actually bad for you. But if it becomes an addiction, guys, like you guys are doing it more than often, this is something that you want to stop doing, because like I said, it can negatively affect all areas of your life. But that's the reason why I wanted to open up to you guys about this, because I feel like it can definitely transform you to be a better person. So that's it, guys. This is my experience and this is my understanding of Nofap and porn addiction. All right, now if you guys found this video super helpful, go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also comment below for any feedback and what you guys thought about it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram at AlexTheKey. Until then, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, y'all.